Golden child's gambling addiction destroyed mom. Family blames me. I, 29F, moved across the country 5 years ago to escape my toxic family dynamic. My brother Chase, 34M, has always been the golden child who could do no wrong. He was the star quarterback, the business major, the son my parents bragged about at every opportunity. I was just the daughter who never lived up to her potential. When I left, I made it clear I was done being the scapegoat. I built a successful career in tech, bought my own home, and created healthy boundaries. My parents barely spoke to me unless they needed something, which was fine by me. 3 months ago, everything changed. Mom, 64F, had a massive stroke that left her partially paralyzed and needing round-the-clock care. Dad died 2 years ago, so the responsibility fell to her children. I assumed Chase would step up, since he lives 20 minutes away and has always been the favorite. Instead, I got a call from a social worker. Mom was being discharged from the hospital and had no care plan. Chase was unavailable. When I called him, he said he was dealing with some things and couldn't take Mom in. He suggested I move back home to care for her or pay for a facility. I hired a private investigator because something felt wrong. What I discovered was devastating. Chase has a severe gambling addiction. Over the past 3 years, he's lost everything: his house, his savings, his wife and kids. He's been secretly draining Mom's accounts to fund his addiction. He's stolen over $200,000 of her retirement money. Mom's care options are limited because Chase left her nearly broke. The nice facilities we could have afforded are out of reach. I can either quit my job and move back to care for her personally, or pay $8,000 monthly for adequate care while working to support my own life. I chose to keep my job and my life. I found a decent nursing home I could afford and moved Mom there. The facility is clean and staffed, but it's not the private care she deserved. My extended family is outraged. Aunts, uncles, and cousins are calling me selfish for warehousing Mom instead of being a good daughter. No one is angry at Chase. When I exposed his gambling and theft, my family made excuses. He's struggling with addiction. He needs support. He made mistakes, but he's still trying. You can't blame him for being sick. Meanwhile, I'm the villain for not sacrificing my entire life to fix the mess he created. Chase hasn't visited Mom in 3 months. I visit every weekend, flying across the country at my own expense, but I'm the bad daughter because I wouldn't give up everything. Yesterday, Mom's facility called. She's declining and asking for Chase. I called him and he said he'll try to visit soon, but he's not in a good place mentally. My aunt called me right after and said if I were a better daughter, I'd bring Mom to my house and care for her properly. I'm exhausted, broke from flying back and forth and drowning in guilt while Chase gets sympathy for his disease.